I'm fairly sure that every so often you get to encounter French, English words that you don't know how to pronounce or you simply don't understand. We come across these words whenever we're reading magazines or tabloids, when we're listening to interviews, or when we're simply dining out. This is because the English language is very close to French language. Maybe about 30% of English words come from the language of love, French. In this video, I'm going to teach you the meaning and pronunciation of many French English words that native speakers normally use. I'm sure that it's going to help you a lot understand them better and sound more fluent. Without further ado, let's get started.
We're going to begin with the word résumé. Résumé. Here, the stress falls on the first syllable. This French word literally means summary. This is a written description of personal, educational, and professional qualifications and experience. You send this to an employer when you want to find a job. Again, résumé. Résumé. Next word is rendezvous. 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 In French language, this word means a meeting, an appointment, or could probably be a date. In English, though, rendezvous just don't simply mean a meeting or a date, because this word may imply that you had a secret meeting with someone, which may be potentially mysterious or scandalous. So be careful using this in front of your friends. Jumping on to the next word, cul-de-sac. Cul-de-sac. Notice that the middle syllable has an inverted E or the schwa sound, which means you're going to have to say it a little bit faster and in a more relaxed way. This word literally means bottom of bag in French. In English, though, this means a dead-end street or a road that is blocked off at one end in which there is no way through. Again, cul-de-sac. Cul-de-sac. Next up is déjà vu. In this word, the stress falls on the third syllable. Déjà vu. Déjà vu. The term déjà vu is French and means literally already seen. This is a strange and sometimes overwhelming feeling that in some way you have already experienced what is happening now. Like you have a sense of familiarity with something that shouldn't be familiar at all. Moving on to faux pas. Here, the stress falls on the second syllable. The apostrophe here signifies where to put the stress on. Again, faux pas. Faux pas. Faux pas literally means false step in French. In English, this is used to say that you've made a social mistake or you did a wrong thing that may offend people that could be impolite or embarrassing. A good example of this is when you misread a party invitation and arrive in a funny costume, only to realize that the other guests are wearing elegant gowns and tuxedos. You'll understand what it means to commit a fashion faux pas or an awkward social mistake. Next word is chauffeur. Chauffeur. With a stress on the first syllable. This word can also be pronounced like chauffeur. Here, the stress is on the second syllable, chauffeur. A chauffeur or chauffeur is a person employed to drive a passenger motor vehicle, especially a luxury vehicle such as a large sedan or limousine. Again, chauffeur. or chauffeur. Now let's go to this word. Cliché, cliché, cliché. In French translation, this word means stereotype. However, in English, cliché is an expression used to say that an idea or saying is too common because it is overused, therefore it doesn't sound original or interesting anymore. Usually, clichés were considered meaningful in the past, but because these expressions have been used too often, they lose their meaning or effect. Here we have an exclamation, voila, voila, voila. I'm sure you've heard of this many times. This French expression literally means look there, or sometimes they say it means there are or there is. However, in English, we use this when we want to call attention and when you want to express satisfaction or success. Voila! The next word is facade. 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 In French, this word literally means face. In English, on the other hand, this word means the front of a building, especially a large or attractive building. The next word is something we see all the time when we buy perfumes. Eau de toilette. Eau de toilette. Eau de toilette. This word translates to toilet water. But don't worry, it doesn't mean this at all. It is appropriately described as grooming water. This term is a perfume category, which refers to a lightly scented fragrance with a lower concentration of fragrant oils than pure perfume. This type of perfume is a lightly scented cologne used as skin freshener. Next up is dossier. 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 The term dossier means a collection of documents or a set of papers containing a detailed information about a particular person, event, or subject. This word is derived from the French word dos, meaning back. If you're a fan of spy movies, you've probably seen countless scenes in which a brave secret agent breaks into a secure government facility in order to steal a dossier, or a collection of files. Moving on to bouquet. Bouquet. The origin of this word in French is clump of trees, although when we use it in English, we mean an attractively arranged bunch of flowers normally given as a present. The next word is beret. 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 You will notice that in French language, the T is silent. The word beret rhymes with tray. Beret, tray. A beret is a round, soft hat. Berets were first made in 17th century France, and they're still commonly associated with that country. Again, beret. Next word is debonair. 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 This French word has a fancy feel to it. This is used to describe a man who is attractive, confident, and carefully dressed. When you're a debonair, you impress women, other men, and pretty much everyone with your manners, wit, and style. Debonair. Down to the last word on today's list. Potpourri. This word has a schwa sound in the middle. This is a reduced vowel sound, so we have to say it like potpourri. Potpourri. If translated, this word means rotten pot in French and has the same meaning as its English counterpart. Potpourri is a mixture of dried petals and leaves from various flowers and plants. This is used to give a room a pleasant smell. Some women place pouches of potpourri in their drawers to keep clothes smelling fresh.
I'm going to be uploading more videos on French English words, so please watch out for them.